guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Seanie.T and this is the Apple Diet 2019. So back in 2018 I did the Apple Diet twice over the course of 2 months between May and the end of July, and dropped nearly 20 kilos all in that time. And I also did a bit of running, to be fair, to add to it. But this diet was suggested to me by a work friend who claimed that Christian Bale, the guy who plays Batman, had used this diet to get his weight right down so he could play the mechanic film. Obviously we don't want to go that dramatic, because he was very, very thin. But just to drop some, especially on the run up towards summer, it would be amazing again. So we are currently sat around 90 kilos, 92 kilos, because the weight's crept back up, because we haven't really shaken the bad habits from Christmas with the drinking and the excessive amount of food and the pizzas on the weekend with the kids and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to drop all that. We're going to vlog this quickly every day so you guys can see the progression of it and show that this diet will work and quick. The only tweak to the diet I have is that I'm not particularly keen on the black coffee, so we've opted in for white coffee, but I do use red milk, so it's practically water anyway, but it just gives it the right colour and it just makes me feel a little bit better. Apples, it's good to have a selection of apples because you will get sick of the taste of the same apples, and some apples used to make me feel really, really poorly. Yeah, other ones, especially like the smaller British ones, I can eat them all day long. If you do get really, really sick of it, something else that you can always think of to opt in and opt out is swapping the apples maybe for another piece of fruit. I use pears, for example. I might do 3 days on the apples, 1 day on pears. You're not strictly sticking to the apple diet as such, but I would think the calorie content in a pear is pretty much similar to an apple, so you're along the same lines. I don't think it would be too hard a swap. So guys, we'll quickly flip the camera around. I'll give you a quick observation of the weigh-in to show what I weigh now, and the apples in particular I use, and there's a bag of pears in there and the red milk, and then we'll get this one drawn to a close and we'll get it on. Then if you want to subscribe, if you're interested in this, click the subscribe button, and if you really, really want to know my updates straight away, click the little bell in the corner, and every time I upload in the next 7 days, you'll get to see the feed from how I'm dropping in the weight. I've also taken a picture which I'm a little bit uncomfortable of showing you now, but I'm going to keep that one and show you it on day 7 with a day 7 picture, and hopefully go for that shock value, and you'll be able to see where the weight has really gone. For me, unfortunately, I hold it a lot around my waist, probably due to the amount of beer I can drink during a weekend. As it goes for food prep, it's not too bad. The apples take no preparation at all, but long term after this, when I go back onto a normal diet, seeing as I work nights, I've got a lot of time during the daytime to make my diet right and get the exercise in as well. Now the exercise, I suggest you do something that you feel comfortable with. I've never really been a runner, but I've always been a biker, and my new partner, she suggested getting me more into the running, which we did, and I got to a position by the end of the summertime where I was able to run not 1 but 3 different 10k runs, and I was always in the top third, which was nice because I've never really been a big runner. But to go from not being able to run around the block to be able to do 10k, and to be fair, actually I trained at some points, I was running half marathons just locally around here, but they're on Strava for people to see. You can't really cheat the Strava app, but I was able to run the distance. Now that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have shed that initial weight right at the start and then maintained the diet all the way through the summer. Just a shame we let it go at the winter, but it's happened now. We need to get back on it for 2019, ready for when the summer comes. So we'll quickly flip the camera around, we'll show you what we're eating, we'll get this drawn to a close after the weigh-in, and then that's it, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow with it. So guys, sorry about that, we're mobile with the camera now, just had to flip the stands up. So I'm going to show you now. We are on the apples. We've got 2 different types of apples here for a bit of variety. For day 3 we'll go to the pears. We'll probably have to buy some more apples because there's not enough here, but this is enough to get me going for the sake of the next few days, and this will also feed me at work. We've also got the coffee. I like the ground coffee, but equally you can just have the freeze dried, and I've opted for the red milk to go with the coffee, purely because I'm not keen on black coffee. That's about it. So that's the only tweak to the diet. This will cover the breakfasts, the dinners, the teas, and any other apples you want in between that. It'll all work, and I can promise you within the 7 days you'll drop a lot of weight as long as you stick to it. The only person you're cheating is yourself if you cheat. So guys, we've stripped down to the pants and socks. We got on the scales and we are currently 91.3 kilos. Right guys, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, tomorrow's vlog will be uploaded at around dinner time, and then you'll be able to catch up with how I'm doing on day 2. Right, until then, thanks a lot. See you later.
I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show me ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. And you say he been killing the vibe.
So guys, we'll quickly